Hey everybody, it's Josie and Cheyenne and little Howie, and welcome back to Cedar Creek Homestead. We hope you're having a wonderful day, getting ready for the holidays. And this is Monday going into the holiday week, and we like to have simple suppers when we're preparing side dishes and pies and desserts and things that we'll be enjoying for the holidays. And so today we thought we'd bring you a couple of variations of a recipe that is really easy to do. You can make it totally homemade by making your crust yourself, or you can cheat like we are and picked up some pizza crust at the grocery store, and we're simply going to put together some strombolis here. One thing about stromboli, it's kind of like pizza. You can put whatever toppings that you want in them, and to make it an enjoyable thing. And so she's got the pans sprayed here, and we're going to put these strombolis together and get those in the oven and get them baked off. Now I'm going to be making a chicken bacon ranch stromboli, and Cheyenne is going to make this strombolis that's got different meats in it, pepperoni, and what else has it got?
Salami.
Salami and pastrami. She's going to be putting those together, and I'm going to pass Howie to her and get this chicken bacon ranch put together, and then Cheyenne will put the other ones together for you. Okay, go to Mama. Go to Mama. Okay, and it's simply putting together this crust. Howie, what's this going to do? When I was young, I was scared to death to open a biscuit can or anything when my mom would use store-bought biscuits, which was very seldom. I was kind of afraid of the pop, but now, and evidently he's not afraid. So I'm going to put this over here, and we're just simply going to roll this out. Now, I suppose you could use crescent rolls too and just make tiny strombolis.
That looks like it's going to make a little bitty one.
They're not going to be huge, and so Cheyenne's making two of the other one, and this is going to be a small one of the chicken bacon ranch. She doesn't really care for that, but Blade and I do, so this will be something that we can mix. And it's just basically, you can use homemade ranch dressing. We're cheating again, using something that we have on hand. Cheyenne is a ranch fanatic, and so we're just going to squeeze this ranch dressing on this pre-made dough, and I'm going to spread it out on there. And there's not really a specific recipe for you to follow about how much you put in there, but you just kind of pretend like you're making cinnamon rolls or pizza, and the ranch dressing is going to be your sauce. And so I'm just going to smear out this ranch dressing. And the next thing, without making a big mess for you guys, I am going to I've got some chicken that I've already grilled up, and I'm just going to put that on there. Okay, just a minute. We have had sickness at our house. Those of you that follow us know that Howie has had RSV and the flu. The babies had RSV. Howie had ear infection, double ear infection, and then I got the flu. Cheyenne was spared. She didn't get any of the sickness, and so she was able to take care of those that needed to be taken care of, and we're all on the mend. And we thank you for your prayers. I still have a cough and a stuffy nose, but I am feeling so much better. The next thing that you're going to put on this, I wish I had gotten a tea towel. That's okay. I'm going to put some real bacon bits on here. Now you could cook your bacon and crumble it up yourself, but this is something that we had on hand, and so we're trying to make it a cheat night and making it easy for us to get this dinner going. We've got several projects that we're trying to get taken care of right now. And the last thing that I am going to put on here is a little bit of cheese. And this is mozzarella cheese. And you're just going to put your toppings on to your liking. Now keep in mind, the more toppings that you put in it, you know, you want to make sure that you get it good and sealed, because it's liable to come out on it from the dough cracking. But as long as you've got it in a pan, protecting it in the oven, you should be okay. And now I'm simply just going to roll this up. What makes this different than calzone? Now, all of you Italian people, I'm not Italian, so I'm flying by the seat of my pants. This is what Stromboli to us is a roll, and calzone is kind of like a pocket. And so we're making this, I'm just going to roll it up here. This is going to go in a 400-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm going to close the ends up the best I can, and I'm going to pinch the sides together. Bring that up and just pinch it together. Does that sound good?
That's what I was worried about.
This here?
Yeah, breaking.
It'll be all right. Okay, and I'm going to just bring that up, because that ranch dressing has come out the side there just a little bit. And I'm going to pinch it together. Cheyenne, if you'll hand me just a little knife. I am going to cut a few little slits in this. Not big, but some little ones just for some air to escape. Okay, and I'm going to call this done. Now, you can brush this with butter and garlic salt, and I think that it would be delicious. And I might do that before I put this in the oven, but you don't have to. Putting these together, you could put mushrooms in with this. You could put any kind of peppers in with this and make this the recipe that you want for your family. Kind of like pizza. Everybody has their own favorite toppings. And so this is mine. And I will get this in 350-degree oven for about 15 minutes, and supper will be ready. And now I'll put this one aside, and we'll get the next one out for Cheyenne to put together. Okay, so I'll probably have to talk for Cheyenne because she's still not a big talker. And so she's going to do the same thing. She's going to start with that store-bought pizza crust, and she's just going to lay it out. We'll end up putting 2 of them on this tray. I hope you can see past that big bag of cheese there. Okay, and now on this, she's going to use a mix of meats. She's going to use pastrami, hard salami, and pepperoni. And I'm assuming that she could use green peppers and onions, anything really that she wanted to put inside of it. You could use Italian sausage, anything just like I said with the other one, anything that you would want on a pizza. Now, I'm the only one here, I think, that likes this, but I think that Canadian bacon and pineapple would be delicious.
I like Canadian bacon and pineapple.
But so what she's going to do is she's going to brush this with pesto. Hope you guys can see that. What do you think, baby? Does that look good?
It smells good.
Does that look good? Okay. And she's going to use pizza sauce. Again, the amounts are up to you. Howie loved thin crust pizza, and he loved extra sauce, and so he was opposite on those 2 things, because you would think that you would want a thicker crust with lots more sauce, but he didn't want a very thick. In fact, he wanted the thinnest crust he could get, and the most sauce that they could. So all she's going to do is she's going to layer those meats throughout here and put her cheese on it. So the first layer that Cheyenne has put on here is her pastrami layer, and now she's going to top that with hard salami. And now deli meat right now, if you guys haven't purchased any in a while, deli meat is high, and some meats are hard to find even. I've been to the big box stores, and there's been times that the deli section has just been slim pickings. But with something like this, you don't have to, I don't think that you have to have the highest price, the highest cut of meat. If you just get a good quality salami, a good pastrami. And now she's going to put pepperonis on it. Okay, so she's got her her pepperonis on top. And now the next thing for her to put on there is her cheese. Hold on. Hold on, baby. You want down? And she's simply going to do what I did and just roll this this Stromboli. Hold on. What's Mama doing? Does that look like something you want to try? Just a minute, Mama's making it and she's going to bake it. She's simply just going to tuck those edges in and kind of pinch the top there so it'll stay together. Now she is going to go ahead and make another one just exactly like this one, and we'll vent those, and meaning she's just going to cut some little vents in the top, and we'll put that in the oven along with that chicken bacon ranch and let them cook for about 15 minutes, and they should be ready to go. Okay guys, we're going to get these in a 400 degrees oven for about 15 minutes, and when they're done we'll bring you back and show you the results. Okay, we're back and they're out of the oven and they're nice and toasty, ready to go. We'll give them a little bit to cool off before we cut them open and enjoy them for supper. These are the ones that Cheyenne put pepperoni and pastrami and salami in, and then over here is the bacon ranch chicken. Over here is the chicken bacon ranch. So we'll be enjoying these for supper tonight. We wanted to bring a real quick recipe to you that maybe you could enjoy this week while you're putting together your side dishes and your other things, pies and desserts that you can cook ahead. This would just give you a real simple supper so that you can do your other work and get a little bit of rest. Anyway, we hope this helps. It's not real expensive, and you can make the recipe according to what your family likes. Until next time, guys, this is Josie and family. I love you. I really do. Keep looking well to the ways of your household. Until next time, we're gone.